if 2x plus 3y equals 12 and x minus y equals 1, find the value of 3x plus 2y. In this question, we are expected to find the value of 3x plus y. So before we do that, we must have to find the values of the unknown, and the unknown are x and y. So we have 2x plus 3y equals 12. Let's call this equation 1. And we have x minus y equals to 1. Let's call this equation 2. This is a simultaneous equation question. What is a simultaneous equation? A simultaneous equation is when you have two or more equations with the same unknown values, and you are expected to solve them at the same time so as to find the values that satisfied all the equations. So in this kind of question, we can either use elimination method, or you can also use the substitution method. So we're going to use both methods. Then the one that is easier for you, then you make do with it. Now let's start with the substitution method. In solving with substitution method, let's make x in equation 2 subject of the formula. So we're going to have x equals 1 plus y. When minus y crosses equality sign, the sign will change from minus to plus. So we have x equals 1 plus y. So what we do next is for us to go to equation 1. In place of x, we substitute 1 plus y. So we are going to have an equation 2 is 2x plus 3y equals 12. So in place of this x, we substitute the values of x, which is 1 plus y. So we're going to have 2, let's open brackets, 1 plus y plus 3y equals 12. So if you look at it, in place of this x, we substitute the value of x, which is 1 plus y. So let's open the bracket. We have 2 plus 2y plus 3y equals 12. 2 times 1 gave us this 2. 2 times y gave us 2y. So we repeated this 3y and 12. So we have 2 plus 2y plus 3y will give us 5y equals 12. Then we collect like terms. 2 will cross equality sign to this sign, and it will change from 2 to minus 2. So we're going to have 5y equals 12 minus 2. So we have 5y equals 10. We divide both sides using the coefficient of y, which is 5. So we have 5y divided by 5 equals 10 divided by 5. 5 cancel 5, y is left. 5 into 5, 1. 5 into 10, 2. So our y equals 2. So we go back to the original equation, which is equation 1 and 2. In place of y, we substitute 2. So let's use equation 2. X minus y equals 1. So we have x minus y is 2. So we have 2 equals 1. Then we have x equals 1 plus 2. Remember that when minus 2 crosses equality sign, it will change to plus 2. So that we have x equals 3. So we've gotten the values for both x and y. Our x equals 3 and our y equals 2. So the question is, we are expected to solve or to find the value of 3x plus 2y. So we have 3x plus 2y. Remember, we've already gotten the values for x and y. So we have 3 multiplied by x, our x is 3, plus 2 multiplied by y, and our y is 2. So we have 9 plus 4, which will give us 13. So the correct option is option B, which is what? 13. That is using the substitution method. Now we are going to use the elimination method. In elimination method, what we do is for us to compare the values of the unknown in both equation 1 and equation 2. So now we are going to eliminate x. But if you compare equation 1 and equation 2, you find out that the values or the coefficient of x are not the same. So to make it to be the same, you simply multiply equation 1 using the coefficient of x in equation 2, and in this case is 1, and you multiply equation 2 using the coefficient of x in equation 1, and in this case it is 2. So if you multiply through, you are going to have 2x plus 3y equals 12. This becomes equation 3. Then if you multiply equation 2, you have 2x minus 2y equals 2. This becomes equation 4. So the next thing is for us to subtract either equation 3 from 4 or 4 from 3. Whichever one we decide to do, our answer will still be correct. But the thing is this, we need to be consistent. So I'm going to subtract equation 4 from equation 3. So 2x minus 2s will give us 0. Then we have 3y. Let me write it here. 3y minus, because of this minus 2y. So give me 3y plus 2y, which is 5y. So here we have 5y equals 12 minus 2, you have 10. So we divide both sides by 5 so that y equals 2. Go back to equation 2. In the place of y, we substitute 2. So we are going to have x minus 2 equals 1. X equals 1 plus 2. Remember that when 2 minus 2 crosses equality sign becomes plus 2. So that x equals 3. Now we've got the value of both x and y. And the question is, find the value of 3x plus 2y. So we have 3x plus 2y. So we're going to have 3 multiplied by 3 plus 2 multiplied by 2. So this will give us 9 plus 4, which is 13. We've solved the question using both the elimination method and the substitution method. If you find this content engaging and interesting, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel.